Every time we have scandal in our church, I'm going to remind everybody, I think what you want to do, because this is what has helped me, and Father, you can give me your take, but what's helped me is to go make a visit to the Blessed Sacrament and acknowledge that Jesus is here for me and that he loves me. This keeps my focus on what's most important, which is my relationship with Jesus Christ. So I would encourage, as the time goes on in your life, whatever things that happen, just stay close to the Holy Eucharist, because when you're close to the Eucharist, everything falls in place and your love increases as you spend time with our Eucharistic King. Your thoughts, Father?
Oh, I think you said it beautifully. You know what people should be encouraged to do, I think?
Tell me.
They should be encouraged once a day.
Yeah.
Once a day, those who can.
Yeah.
To stop in at a church.
Yeah.
And we used to call this to make a visit.
We can, yeah.
To pay a visit to the Blessed Sacrament.
Right.
You know how long that took, Terry?
How long?
That took a minute, perhaps 2 minutes a day.
Yeah.
Men coming home from work. I remember this. Women during the day when they had a chance going back and forth to the grocery store, they would stop in at the church to make a 1 or 2 minute visit, just to pay their respects to the Blessed Sacrament. This is what we're missing.
Yeah.
You know it, and I know it.
I do.
Also, something else.
Tell me.
Fulton Sheen talked to priests especially, but this goes to anybody, to anybody who's Catholic. He talked about the need for a holy hour every day. Now, I know you make that holy hour daily.
Yep.
Right? I wish I could say the same thing. I try to.
Sure.
I do not always make it.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's times when I haven't done it.
No, because you're a more organized person than I am, Terry. It comes down to that. Yeah. But I'll tell you sometimes, and I'm going to be quite honest here, and I want people to hear this. Sometimes I go before the Blessed Sacrament, and I have nothing to say.
That's okay.
I have absolutely nothing to say. But you know what I do?
Tell me.
I say, you know what, Lord. Here's the thing. I know you're there.
Yeah.
And you know I'm here, right?
Yes.
And I look at it. I look at it like this. If I had to be with a friend who, for whatever reason, was hospitalized or couldn't talk or didn't feel like talking.
Yeah.
I've been with friends who didn't feel like talking,
sure.
Especially on road trips.
Sure.
I'm no less in his company.
That's right.
Right. And I feel also too, I think SHEEN was the first one who used this. He used the example of an X-ray.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right? He said,
yes.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything.
No, you're present.
You're being X-rayed. The rays are going through you. You're being affected. And what I say to the Lord in those moments that I find myself spiritually dry, here I am. Here I am. I'm with you. And I want you with me. Here I am. And that being with the Lord is very important. I always leave refreshed. Yeah. I always leave refreshed.
Well, St. Peter Emard said on one of his meditations, this is the actual saint's meditation on Eucharistic union. Get you what you're talking about. He said this, until we have a passionate love for our Lord in the most blessed sacrament, we shall accomplish nothing. Certainly our Lord loves us passionately in the Eucharist. He loves us blindly without thought for himself, devoting himself entirely for our good. We should love him as he loves us. This is a saint. This isn't Terry. This isn't Father Murr. This is St. Julian Emart, who's the apostle of Eucharistic adoration. The reason I bring this up, Father, is I really believe that this is the answer right now to keeping your peace in life. Because there's, in the old days you talked about growing up, it was imbued in us, our Catholic faith. I mean that's true. It's not the case now. You have to make more of an effort to really spend that time with our Eucharistic King so that our peace will not be taken away by the world and even by, I'm going to say it, priests, bishops, even the Pope. It's doing things
Yes.
that are just going to pull us and say, I'm so angry at it, whatever person it is. You know what? Go but make a holy hour. Go make a visit, even if it's a couple minutes. Say, Lord, I'm here because I'm frustrated right now. Please help me. Give me the grace to fall deeper in love with you. That's such a simple prayer, and it works.